Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Kohli will be at the other end.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least 1 here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Misses everything. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
Gets that away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chance. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Going with pace now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Padikal, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Mumbai with a massive shout. Padikal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Partidar, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Gets that away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bolt coming back into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Sharma, the new man in the middle. They want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball.
Nicely played.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now making one for 3.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away, but finds the fielder. This could be out. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. Misses everything. Edged.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Super shot, that.
Good return back from the deep. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicely played. Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot. Lovely balance, land back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Wow, that's missed a lot.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Rutherford coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Right out of the middle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, great run out.
shepherd in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 145 for 5.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Good shot, the beauty.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Pandya advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 161 for 6.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender. He's got their tail up. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Big opportunity missed.
Oh, fantastic catch.
Kumar just about ready to go out in the middle.
Shot, not waiting around.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Sharma, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
quick onto that in the infield.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
1 over left in the innings. Bumrah to bowl it. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Mumbai gets their first runs of the innings. Rohit picking up a good single there.
Shot, should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Edged, what a ball.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Jacks, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 11 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the...
Nice shot. Runs possible. Perfectly timed. Patadar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Three down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 5 off it. Mumbai are 18 for 1.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Shot, should be runs here.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. Four more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yes.
That's the over. Mumbai 29 for 1.
So that's the fifth over of the power play completed.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Yadav, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Verma, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Change of bowling, the right arm. Is coming in.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A few moves made in the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
End of the 7th over. All wide are now 40 for 3.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Nicely played.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot, should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Super shot that.
End of the 8th over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Kumar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good return back from the deep. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Big throw there and it's on target.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the 9th over. One wide, now on 48 for 3.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Sharma back on now.
Is going with the spinner.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that... That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Some adjustments to the field. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shepherd back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Thick edge.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 85 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Oh, good shot for no run. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
They'll get at least one here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Team are now 110 for 3.
Kumar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nice shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 118 for 3.
Pandya coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple praise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Shepherd back into the attack.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Change of bowling now. The captain is going with the spinner.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Great catch.
Rutherford, left-hander in the middle. And looks quite relaxed out there as well.